Well, bakers, during the holiday season, one question I get asked a lot is how do you make mixed pie spice? Because a lot of my traditional Irish recipes have an ingredient called mixed pie spice. So what is mixed spice? Well, it's a spice that's used around the holiday season in Britain, Ireland, and other Commonwealth countries. It's a mixture of nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, allspice, a few lovely ingredients that we know and love, all mixed into its own blend. It's very similar to pumpkin pie spice, but used very differently. So here's the recipe. Our first one up is ground allspice. 1 tablespoon. That's one of the bigger spices in this recipe. It's warm, sweet, peppery, and definitely has a more savory vibe to it. You will often see it whole, and they look like this. Next up, my fave, ground cinnamon. Cinnamon is a staple in holiday baking, no matter where you are in the world. But this mixed spice blend incorporates so many other flavors and notes, more than you would just get in cinnamon. Ground is perfect. Another big player in mixed spice. Next up is nutmeg, something that you normally use sparingly. It adds a lot of heat. It's very strong. You definitely know when it's in something. These are some whole nutmegs. Next up is mace. Now, mace is not a very common ingredient. Do you recognize this? So what is mace? Well, normally when you find a nutmeg, there is a kind of a lighter brown thin shell around it, just like that. That is mace. And this ground down by itself, separate to the nutmeg, is its own spice. Next up are some cloves. Small amount of cloves, because they are very strong, very distinctive. Can be used both in sweet and savory cooking. Go really well studded in holiday hams. You can also have them in festive holiday drinks. A little goes a long way. You might be more familiar seeing them like this in their whole form. Next up is coriander, another one that can be used in sweet and savory. Fantastic in curries, but also lovely in tea cakes, Christmas puddings. You might recognize the little round seeds that look like this. Then lastly, a little bit of ground ginger, something that adds brightness, spice, warmth, and is a welcomed addition in our holiday baking. This is the fresh root version of it. So where does mixed spice come from? Well, as you probably can guess, it came from England in the 18th century. It began there and evolved as part of their baking tradition. And just like today in England and Ireland and Commonwealth countries, we use it a lot in our holiday baking, but also in things like steamed puddings, tea cakes, fruit cakes, very traditional dishes that maybe we didn't love as children, but I definitely love now as an adult. So this blend was made possible actually by the spice trade. Around the 17th to 18th century, spices came from Asia, Caribbean, the Middle East, and they were transported to Europe, where this spice was born. During the Victorian era, around the 19th century, home baking became huge in Britain, used to make fruit cakes, hot cross buns, gingerbread, even their Christmas puddings. Because of British colonization, their traditions, their foods, and their spices traveled all around the world to Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, India, and of course, Ireland. So there's a little bit of baking knowledge for you. When you have all your spices together, put them into a jar, seal them up nice and tight, keep them in a store that is dry and out of light, and you can use them throughout the whole year. If you go to biggerbolderbaking.com, you can find so many holiday recipes where you can use your new homemade mixed spice. You can use it for my Auntie Rosing's Christmas cake, which is an absolute favorite on my website. You can use it to make my traditional mince pies. And of course, any of my Christmas pudding recipes, which I have many. And don't forget, outside of the holidays, you can still use it in my barn brack for Halloween and my hot cross buns for Easter. I really hope you enjoyed this bowl baking basic. It's a really great one to have in your pantry. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you back here again really soon.